Hey there, used tubes. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, I hope you're doing well and doing it well. Welcome back to Dan's Tiny Garage. I'm Dan, and I'm going to be cleaning up here at my bench. I got some stuff to put away. Friday I had a little bit of a shake-up, if you will. You know, I got Abby and Lucky. They're my dogs. I love them. They're my best friends. And, well, I was a knucklehead Friday. And Thursday, actually, backing up, I forgot to shut the gate. So, not realizing I forgot to shut the gate, I go to work Friday. And one of my great neighbors, she texts me, say, hey, your dogs are out in the yard. So I was driving, I couldn't text. And so I called her, hands-free phone call. So I called her and got her on the line, and yep, she was able to get the gate shut and latched. With the dogs were already in the house. And I didn't know it at the time, but another neighbor was walking their dog, and I guess she got very scared because my dogs are 80 pounds each, large dogs. And so the lady was scared. I don't know if my dog grabbed her dog or whatever, but her dog thankfully didn't get hurt by one of my dogs, and I think everything's gonna be okay. But you know, it was a potentially bad situation. I could have gotten sued had her dog gotten hurt or injured. I would have felt horrible. And so I came home early from work that day because I couldn't even focus on my job. And you know, thanks to my people that I work for, they were awesome enough to let me go and take care of my business. And I put some springs and things on the gates so they close themselves now, and it's just another precautionary step to take to keep your dogs safe. Keep your dogs in your yard, because I know when I'm walking my dogs, I keep them on a leash. I have they're on a harness, they're on a leash, and you come up to a yard and there's a dog off the leash. I have my dogs on the leash so I can control where my dog can go, and they don't always listen. So it just keeps everybody safer, you know? And, you know, I'm very sorry for that lady getting scared and in that situation, but it happened, and, you know, I made the gates better, and you know, I can't be a knucklehead and forget to shut the gates. So, you know, I can't do it because the gates close themselves now. So, anyways, if you have dogs, if you have dogs that like their backyard and stay in their backyard, do something with your gates. Make sure they can't get out, because those dogs bring me a lot of joy. They brought me a lot of joy and love in my life, and really, I've had some horrible days at work and stuff, and I come home and the dogs, they just, something about them, they just make the day a whole heck of a lot better. So that's just a little tip I wanted to share with you, a little story that actually happened to me this week. And anyways, so it's over, it's done, it's fixed. So I want to thank all my viewers for all the views on my last video. The last video turned out, as of now, it's, you know, it's the first video I've ever done where I've gotten over 1,000 views. So last I looked this morning, it was 1.5 thousand views. That's a lot. That's a big step. It's just a hobby for me. I enjoy doing the YouTube videos and documenting the work that I do here in my little tiny garage. And I really appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate the comments, both negative and positive. And how do you, I don't know, somebody I'm not even going to comment about the negative comments because it's not even worth my time or effort. And that person, he just needs to go have tea time with his neighborhood association pals. So if you want to see the comment and who I'm talking about, you just gotta look at my channel and look at the video so you'll see. But anyways, I'm just gonna clean up, put some stuff away here, and we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do today. So I'm thinking we're gonna be doing some powder coating today. It's a little cool outside, so it's a good day to run the oven in the garage and warm things up because it's chilling there, you know. I like to be warm. I'm spoiled, and at my work, where I work, I'm out in the elements all day long. No matter what the elements are, the job's got to get done. So let me put some stuff away, and I'll keep hammering on. Just that. Alright, so that last video was on the Camaro door. I put a coat of epoxy primer on it. It come out pretty good. Like I said, it's a crusty old Camaro. Anything's better than what it had. So the epoxy primer come out good. I haven't dropped the door anymore, thankfully. But since then, the window felts have come in. So I got window felts to put on there. Let's get that. So, window felts, they keep the weather out of the door, keep the rain from running down inside the door. They also help keep the glass from rattling and shaking around in there. So let's see what we got. I have had these on order from one company and still haven't come in. I found them on another company's website, competitor's website, and they had them in stock, so I ordered them. See, I got a friend who's used this company and actually welded in his floor pans in his Chevy Nomad, and those panels and parts were from this company, and they seem fine. But for my Camaro, I've been, for some reason, using this other company. And this is the only problem I've had is getting these parts. So they'll be on back order, and I'll get them in, and I'll still keep them, and I'll put the parts on the shelf because you never know when something's going to happen and you need the part. So this is a nice little kit. Get rid of the cardboard here. So let's see what we're plastic, and more plastic. So these are the inners and the outers of the door felts. pretty nice. They got that chrome strip. I don't really care about the chrome too much. It's just chrome. So yeah. So if I put these on, we'll probably see how badly I damaged that door when it fell. But these seem, they seem pretty nice. It's felt. Rubber, nice rubber. Got so many projects to do. I never have a plan going into the weekend. I never plan on, oh, I'm going to do this weekend. It just seems like I really like to do whatever I feel. There's another one. I think this is the inner one. Yeah, looks like the inner one maybe. So it would be nice to put the glass in. I put the passenger side door together on the Camaro without replacing these felts, and I just kind of like, I don't know, I didn't order them in time for the job, and I just wanted to get the new door on. No, not the new door, but it's a new to me door, new used door. And I wanted to get it on there, and I wanted to just do it. And I didn't even think about doing the door felts. So hopefully that door hasn't filled up with water, because we've had a ton of rain. If it did, I'll just have to do a little damage control. It's not like the car's not rusty already. So let's see. All right, so got a little bend to it. I hope that's gonna be okay. Maybe it'll flatten itself out. These felts, these are nice. These are good. Now this car is not a full restoration job here. Now people don't go thinking that it is, because it's not. I don't know how this is gonna go. Maybe this clips on somehow. I'll have to figure that out. Looks like the inside. Maybe this goes on the door panel, inside of the door panel somehow. I don't know. I need to get the outside ones on. That's the important one for right now. Right now. So there's some plastic. So anyways, this is, let's see, this is, I don't know what side this would be, so let's go look. Eyeballs here. There's a little drill bit, some screws, and some type of clips. Felts, pieces of felts. What? We got instructions? Thank you for purchasing your belt weather strip kit. Follow the instructions below to complete the installation process. Alright, that's nice. Prior to installing a new belt, whether servers take off the old material by locating any clips, screws, or staples on the belt that's keeping the old belt OBS in place. A staple can be removed from the inner door panel by using a screwdriver or loosen end side cutters. Great, we got instructions for whenever we do it. So, not gonna do that now. I don't know why we got this little drill bit. Little pieces of felt. Let's just put this stuff back in here. Keep it all together. Everybody stay together now. And we'll do that project when the time is right. I like it to be a little bit warmer out, honestly. Yesterday we had rain all day long. Rain, and it was cold. So it was not a good day yesterday to be out here. So I was in hibernation mode. I stayed inside yesterday. Did nothing. There's this. A while back ago, I put some parts and pieces of, I don't even know what parts or anything. I put them in the bucket of evaporust, and it's been a while. So I don't know if they're still there or not. I don't know if you guys ever used Evaporust or not. They're not a sponsor of me. It would be nice if somebody would sponsor me. It's not happening anytime soon. So nobody's calling, nobody's emailing, nobody's contacting me. That's fine, because this is just a hobby, you know. Evaporust is a water-based, water-soluble solution. You put a rusty metal part in it, and it gets rid of the rust. It's magic. So we are gonna dive into this bucket, not literally because I'm a little bit too large for the bucket, and we're gonna find out what parts I put in there like a month or so ago. Maybe it's something I've been looking for and I forgot about. I don't know. Let's see. Excuse me. Out. It's heavy. Look, it's a 5-gallon bucket of Evaporust. This stuff's great. This stuff works really good. Oh, you guys see it over there? See? Evaporust, yeah. Okay, so. All right. What do you think's in here? I don't know. I have no idea. Pull this lid off of it. Here it comes. Here it comes. I'm getting the lid off. All right, there it is. Got the lid off there. Whew. I gotta figure out how to get this stuff out. This is what it looks like. See it? Evaporust. And the dark, murky stuff. There's parts down there that, well, we gotta kind of fish out of there. How about that? How about that for an angle? I wish I could find I had a magnet on a string, and that would pull out the parts, I think. got this magnetic dish. Let's see what we could pull out of this bucket here. Where's the end of this guy? Let's see what we got. All right. What a loser. I can't believe. Come on. Really? Come on. Really? You mess with me like that? Yes. Twine string. Old as dirt. So it's very delicate stuff, I guess. Man, those chickens are loud today. I don't know why the chickens are so loud. Maybe they're cold. I'm cold. Let's see what we can dig out of here. There's one part. Some type of a bracket. What that's from. I don't recollect. I don't recollect what that's from. Trying to tighten this. Oh my God. Alright. The rooster's going at it too. There's my multi-purpose tool. I guess maybe it was a little rusty and I put it in there. I don't know. I wasn't expecting that. Wow. Let's see what else we got. Looks like there's something else in there, but oh yeah. There's another bracket for something else. I don't know what that's for either. Feels like there's something in there, but maybe I don't have strong enough magnet on here. Hold up. No. Nada. I don't know. I guess it's nothing else. I'm thinking those brackets might be for the console of the Camaro. Better magnet. I don't know what I did with it. So, anyways, we'll take this old pair of needle nose pliers. See over here? And we're gonna put them down in there, and we're gonna see if we can bring those back to life. This evaporust stuff, I'm telling you, it's pretty amazing stuff. And then there's something else over here. Yes, these parts can go in there. These are some Tonka toy truck parts that I was going to restore, and so I'm going to stick those down in the evaporust as well, and that'll need paint stripping also. But let them soak, let them marinate for, well, until whenever I get back to them. This is amazing. Like, I found that this still kind of, oh, I'm going to have to work on them. Ugh. So let's put the lid back on there. What's that? Alright, there's that rest. Gotta wash my hands. Stuff smells good. It's that orangey stuff. That Gojo hand cleaner stuff. It's good. Yeah, evaporust, I mean, even though it's water-based, you shouldn't leave that stuff on your skin. You probably shouldn't get it on your skin at all, but, yeah. I don't have any irritation or nothing, but I've been exposed to lots of different things. So, my skin doesn't get that irritated. Neither does my attitude or personality. Pretty easygoing guy. Alright, so there's that. What is this one for? I wonder. Looks like it goes over something. Huh. Alright, let me get this reset, this camera here. Bit of a turn. That's better. That's more better. Yeah, so I see it that what was rusty and greasy and dirty is kind of like slimy now. But it makes for cleaning this metal up a lot easier. I forget what this one was for. Oh, man. Another bracket of some type that I don't remember what it was for. I'm pretty sure maybe it was something to do with the center console of the Camaro. But yeah, alright, so yeah, so thank you again to all the viewers for watching. And I got 18 subscribers now. That's pretty exciting. I never thought I'd be in the double digits. So, yeah, over 1,000 views on that last video. Whew, that blew me away. So it's nice and clean. Look how clean that is. It's a lot better than it was, I'm certain. So what you can do with this, once you get it wiped down, get all the muck off, mire off of it, you can go ahead, let's rid of these paper towels. Where you're gonna, you could powder coat those. I don't know, like I said, I don't remember what it's for. I think it's for the console of the Camaro. But time will tell. I want to get it cleaned up. Let's put some new paper towels down. I need to put some of this crap away. So, alright. Yeah, so it's great having you guys hang out with me in the garage doing these little projects. So, let's see. Let's get some acetone. Go ahead and give these a little bit of a wiping down with acetone. And let's see. So I think just powder coating these that I got Mirror Black from Eastwood's powder coat line, and I got that little setup, just a basic little setup, and it does awesome. So like I said, it's a good day to run the oven because it's chilly outside. It's sunny, but that sun sure ain't working. It needs still sleeping or something because it's not warming nothing up out there. It ain't warming nothing up. And let's see, get all that smudge nonsense off these parts. Acetone works really good. I don't think it's the acetone tearing this towel, but I think it's just the sharpness of the parts. So it's like this covers a wire or something. I can't think of what it was for. Anyways, no big deal. Whatever. You're probably tired of me hearing me say that. Let's move on. Anyway, that acetone smells magnificent. So, if you like the smell of acetone, comment below. Yeah, so let's put this somewhere it's not going to catch fire. Alright. Throw these out. I didn't do that. That's alright. This can marinate in some of this juice over here. Put some of this on there. This magic. Tap Magic Extract Cutting Fluid. That'll be fine. Get it in the hinges there. Get this marinating. And the pivot points. Because it's like the Tin Man on the Wizard of Oz. You gotta get the pivot points, you know? So let that marinate over there. Let's get rid of this. My fishing magnet. Oh, look at that. Caught some hooks. wheel. Yeah, so I'm gonna wire wheel these parts and get them nice and clean. And once we get them clean, I'll get the powder coat thing set up. So get them coated, baked. So basically powder, what is powder coating? Maybe you don't know. Maybe you know. I don't know what you know. But everybody knows what they thinks they knows, right? And ain't that the truth? So that's clean. Powder coat is like ground plastic, and you ground your metal part, and the gun uses compressed air, very little PSI, very small amounts of PSI, and you spray the powder on, and a static charge has the powder collect on the part. It attracts to the part, so it covers it nicely, and then what you do is you get the part hanging in an oven, not your cooking oven for food, but you have to have an oven just for powder coat. And don't cook your hot dogs in there, people. So comes in all different types of colors. There's primers, there's clear coats, there's based on what color you want. There's high visibility colors, there's low visibility colors, I guess, and that's determined by, like, if you put a white base down over this and you want an orange, it's going to be like a regular plain orange. If it's a chrome part, or am I saying them backwards on that? No, I think it'll be a bright orange. Anyways, if you put a white base down on underneath some of them, it changes the actual color of the color. So it might make it vibrant. It might, if you put certain ones over chrome, it might get an iridescent look to it. Those are pretty cool. I think they call them translucents. And so, yeah, that's little information on powder coat. But we're just gonna do these. These are just brackets. We're just gonna do these in black. And I could probably just spray paint them, but I've been wanting to powder coat something anyways, and I think it makes for good video content. And so, some more of the stuff out of the way here. This stuff here. This is my stir stick from the epoxy primer. This is garbage. Yeah. So here's a nice orange part. I need to put that on the KTM bike. Papers, plastic. Alright, so these parts, I think I want to put a vice grip on them. This guy. Let's see. Now it's very important when you're using wire wheel like this. That's the wire wheel. Sometimes these little metal things can come out, shooting out. And I've gotten them in my lip, I've gotten them in my knee, I've gotten them, they go through your clothing. they don't feel good. You know, we weren't designed to be pin cushions. So don't, wear protective clothing when you're using one. Cover your full face. Don't just use glasses. Cover your full face. Come on, get in there. There you go. And I like this full face shield. $790 adventure bike. But I need to put you guys down so I could set up the cord. Maybe you guys want to sit here. This is kind of risky. I just can't bump the bike. So, all right. The start button on there, there's nothing in there. As you can see, there's some hooks I gotta figure out hooking the parts so they can hang in there. So what I should do is take these out. Take these hooks out. Yeah. Okay, no more hooks there. But what we could do is take this guy all the way out. Push all the way out. And then little guys, they could just hang, right? No, that's not it, right? There. Now I can use these hooks to hang on. I just need one more hook, and I got a bunch over here. Bunch of hooks over here. Hookers. And some hooks over here. See? This one. Just one more. Uno más, por favor. Okay, that's my Spanish. Alright. So. Yeah, so. We could just. Alright guys, so here we are. We got the parts set up to get powder coated, and I cleaned them up as you saw earlier. Hopefully the video worked. I don't know, the cameras. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 parts we're gonna powder coat. The camera was seeing a little bit weird before, so I don't know if it picked up me cleaning these parts off, but I got the little air compressor there. It's gonna go off again and make noise again. So you can see we got there's no power right now, so that would have sparked. That little tip on that hook would have sparked if I had power on. In order to get it to create the static charge, I have got this plunger switch that gives it power. So I'm going to do that over here with my thumb and my camera hand, and you see we got power now. See it? So one more time. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and coat them with black, mirror black. It's not working because I forgot to hook my ground up. I mean, it's working, it's going to them, but I forgot to hook up my little alligator clip. So let's get that guy set up. He's right here. This little clippy here, he's got to be on there. He can't. Probably have a better. Not easy to do one-handed here. That's all right. We'll get through it. There you go. Okay guys, let's check on the parts here. Yeah, they're looking glossy, like they're wet paint. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up too good in there or what. Yeah, see, it's glossy, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut it. And we'll give it about 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, we'll come back. Alright, so it's been about 20 minutes. Let's go ahead and we'll shut that off. Oh, that's off. There you go. Let's take a look in there. Those nice shiny, like new parts. Look at that. Nice. They're just brackets, nothing fancy. But it's nice to have good parts. Like I had this other one, where did I? This one right here. Yeah, look, it's a little dusty. But look, yeah, see this? That's the mirror black finish. And you know, some parts, some of the powders, some of the powders are glossy. And it's not always required to put a clear coat. You don't have to clear coat them. Now, if I wanted to, I could do what they call a hot coat. And with the same gun, put the clear in there and then just spray it like that, and then put them back in the oven and let them bake. But when you put it, how do you say? So when you have a hot part out of the oven and you're putting a coating of powder over it, that's called a hot coat. And I could do that with these, but I'm not. It doesn't have to be that fancy. They're glossy enough for what it is, and that's a nice durable finish. Powder coat's very durable. It doesn't scratch like paint. You can scratch it though. It's not impossible. It just takes a lot more effort to do so. So these parts are looking good. Happy with them. I'm pretty sure I remember where they are, where they go. These two I'm not sure about. These two I'm pretty sure they're for the console of the Camaro. And those may be for the console too, but I'm not positive. I'll figure it out. Oh, look, there's a console right there up on the shelf. So anyways, yep, let them cool down to touch. And that's it for now. Alright guys, so while I was recording a lot of this stuff, I made a lot of mistakes. I learned from it. It's good when you can learn from your mistakes. Powder coating is a fun little process to do. It's different from painting. Painting is a whole nother animal. You saw me paint the Camaro door and the epoxy primer. That turned out pretty good. And just in case I didn't get video of that, let me go show you the Camaro door. So everybody seemed to really enjoy that video. There's a lot of viewers. There it is. There's the Camaro door. There's those felts we opened up earlier. Hopefully all that recorded. Anyways, it's dusty. But yeah, there's my Camaro door. I did a lot of rust repair in the corners down here. That's the bottom side of the door. And there's some slight dents here and there. Nothing crazy, but I did put glazing putty and filler in it. So yeah, that's the Camaro door. And anyways, let's go back over here. And I just keep hitting my head. You ever have one of those days where you just keep hitting your head? Like, enough already, like with hitting my head. So alright, so that's the Camaro door. We got some powder coating done today. Clean some parts out of the evaporust. I taught you about evaporust. Evaporust is good stuff. Water soluble. It's not an oil base or nothing acidic. You saw me get my hands on the parts fresh out of the bucket, so just wash my hands off. That's all. No irritation. For you, it might be different. If you want to wear gloves, I would recommend you wear gloves. What else did we do? I talked to you about the dogs. The dogs, keep your dogs in the yard. Keep them on a leash. Keep them safe. The dogs give us lots of love and joy. So you gotta love your dogs back, and you gotta take care of those pups because nobody else will. And so powder coating. We cleaned got the parts out of the evaporust, cleaned them off. I wire wheeled them, showed you that process, and then got them in powder, and then we put them in the oven and baked them for 20 minutes after they had that liquidy, glossy look to the part. You saw how dull the powder looks, so that's important. A minimum 20 minutes after it gets that glossy appearance, bake it and take them out, and don't touch them until they're cool. And I think that's about all I have on powder coating. I'll do some other stuff. I got some, you saw me put some other parts in the evaporust bucket. Maybe I'll do those parts from that Tonka toy and do a Tonka toy restoration for a video. That would be pretty cool, I think. Comment below if you'd like to see something like that. I got some old Tonka toys that I had a nylon tractor that I did. That's my best project ever. That's my first one, actually. And you know what they say about beginner's luck. So the first one I did was the best one I've ever done. And then I've done a few others, but yeah, listen, like, subscribe, share the video with your friends if you like the video. I really appreciate those. Man, that last video is over 1,000. It's 1.5 thousand, 1,500 views on that one video. Never did I imagine that would happen. So I'm very happy about that. Thank you. Thank you. And so subscribe, like, and all the good stuff. All the shenanigans right here at Dan's Tiny Garage. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video comes out good, because when I see I'm getting good results on a video, I want to do better. I want to do more. So help me help you. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're doing it well. Take care.